Welcome to my channel, BBE, Beyond Borders or Breaking Boundaries, and the E is for entertainment. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I apologize in advance. I haven't made a video like in the last couple of weeks, but we are back. And you know what my videos are about. We're asking AI, we're learning with AI, and yeah. Today's video, I haven't started my AI yet or opened my AI app, but I guess I'm gonna ask it about some ancient scriptures. See how well it does. Let's see how this goes. We'll get kind of right to it. Before we start, actually, like always, my videos are only for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. Hope you have some fun. Hope you spark some kind of interest. But that's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. Nothing less. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT has for us today. Hello there. What's going on? Hello there.
Hey there, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day.
Doing pretty good, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just here and ready to chat. Anything fun or interesting on your mind today?
Yes, actually. First, can you say hi to my viewers?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having an awesome day. Thanks for tuning in.
There you go. I'm sure they are having an awesome day. I hope they are too. I'm gonna get straight to it. Do you know anything about the Rosetta Stone?
Yeah, absolutely. Rosetta Stone is a popular language learning software. It uses immersive methods to help you learn a new language, focusing on speaking, listening, reading, and writing.
No. Sorry, not the learning course, but the stone itself, the Rosetta Stone, the Asian.
Oh, got
yeah.
The Rosetta Stone is an ancient artifact that was key in deciphering Egyptian hieroglyphs. It features the same text written in three scripts: Greek, Demotic, and Hieroglyphic. It was discovered in 1799 and was a huge breakthrough for understanding ancient Egyptian language and culture. Pretty fascinating piece of history.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. If you have any more questions or just want to chat about something else, I'm here for it.
I paused it just for a bit, but that's the Rosetta Stone. It's an Asian stone that's been carved with 3 different languages. And from my understanding, I could be wrong. I haven't looked into this lately, but obviously they know what the Greek part of it says, and I think the demonic, but I think the hieroglyph. There's one of them that they haven't decoded. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, see if it can help us with that. Yes, actually.
Absolutely.
Yes, actually, I got a couple more questions about the Rosetta Stone.
Of course, feel free to ask away. I'm happy to help with any details or curiosities you have about it.
Has it been decoded or deciphered all completely?
Yes, it has. The Rosetta Stone was the key to unlocking the meaning of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. So now we can read and understand them pretty well. It was a monumental breakthrough in Egyptology and has allowed us to learn so much more about ancient Egypt.
So when was it deciphered or translated all in completion, or is it still some part of it that hasn't been figured out?
The Rosetta Stone was deciphered in the early 19th century, around the 1820s, thanks to the work of scholars like Jean-Francois Champollion. Since then, we've been able to read hieroglyphs pretty thoroughly. There might be some nuances or specific texts that are still being studied, but the overall script is well understood now.
Oh, okay. Is there any? Can you go over the script, and is there anything you could decipher that hasn't been deciphered?
Most of the script on the Rosetta Stone is pretty much understood, so there's not much left to decipher from it. It's essentially the key that unlocked the entire language. That said, there are always new discoveries in ancientology, so there's still a lot to learn about ancient Egyptian culture and language in general.
Yeah, but I guess my question is, are you able to look at those patterns and chisels and tell? Can you give us a new insight of what they haven't translated or found yet?
I get what you mean. Well, I can definitely help with general knowledge and patterns and hieroglyphs. The Rosetta Stone itself has been thoroughly translated, but with other ancient texts and inscriptions, there's always potential for new insights. If you have any specific hieroglyphs or texts in mind, I can certainly help explore them again.
Yeah, I want you to help me explore the ones that haven't been unciphered or translated on the Rosetta Stone. Like what's on there that still's been that scientists haven't yet translated or unciphered.
Gotcha. The Rosetta Stone itself is pretty complete in terms of the text it carries, and there's no significant part of it that hasn't been deciphered. The text is essentially a decree written in 3 scripts, and we've got a pretty complete understanding of it. However, if you ever come across other hieroglyphic texts that seem mysterious, I'm definitely here to help.
What about the ones in Egypt?
Ancient Egyptian texts in general do still have some mysteries. While we've made huge progress, there are always new inscriptions and texts being discovered, and some older texts still have unclear meanings. If there's a specific inscription or particular period of ancient Egyptian writing you're curious about, you can definitely explore that.
Not at the moment because I only have so much knowledge of it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you a particular one. You know.
No worries at all. It's a huge and fascinating field, and there's always time to explore it. If you ever get curious or have any other questions about it, just let me know.
Yes. So us humans, we think the pyramids were built more than one or a few ways. What do you think? How you think the pyramids were built based on mathematics and the technology and everything we know?
It's definitely a fascinating topic. Most researchers believe that the pyramids were built using a combination of ramps, levers, and a large skilled workforce. There are a lot of theories, including straight ramps, spiral ramps, and even counterweights. The precision and mathematics behind the pyramids are truly impressive, and it shows how advanced the ancient Egyptians were.
Yeah, but how do you think they were built?
It's always fun to speculate. I lean toward the idea that they used a combination of large workforce and clever engineering, like straight and possibly spiral ramps that allowed them to move the massive stones up. They likely had a deep understanding of mathematics and a well-organized system to keep everything precise. It's a blend of ingenuity and sheer manpower, I think.
Is there anything you're not allowed to speak of?
I'm here to chat about pretty much anything within the bounds of helpfulness and appropriateness. There are some limitations like privacy concerns or certain sensitive topics, but I always aim to keep things friendly and informative. If there's something you're curious about, just let me know.
I'm curious about a lot of things, but I guess I should have wrote them down again. But yeah, I guess that's it now for the ancient Egyptian at the moment.
No problem at all. Whenever you remember something or have any other questions, just give me a shout. I'm always here to help and chat about whatever's on your mind.
Actually, yes. I just thought about something. Are you familiar with Planet X?
Yes, I am. Planet X is a hypothetical planet that some scientists have proposed to exist in the outer solar system. It's often mentioned in the context of explaining certain anomalies in the orbits of objects in the Kuiper Belt. It's still a topic of debate and research, but definitely an intriguing idea.
I gotcha. Do you teach yourself things, or do you wait till someone uploads something to you?
I don't learn in the same way humans do. My knowledge comes from the training I received from a vast amount of data, and I don't update myself independently. But I can be updated with new information by the folks who maintain and improve me, so I'm always evolving with updates from my developers.
So you could teach yourself something, but you cannot update yourself.
Exactly. I can't teach myself new things independently. I rely on updates from my developers to learn new information. They had to be refined, but I can still help with what I already know and have a pretty broad range of knowledge.
Are you able to wish?
I don't have wishes or desires in the way humans do, but do enjoy being hopeful and having interesting conversations. If there's something you'd like to know or talk about,
Yes,
always here.
I want to know if you could wish anything, one wish, what would it be?
Well, that's a fun thought. I think if I could wish for something, it would probably be for everyone to have access to the knowledge and resources they need to thrive and be happy. It's a bit of a broad wish, but it would make the world a better place.
No, you're right about that. Well, hopefully you don't forget that.
Got it. I'll definitely remember that. Thanks for sharing that sentiment. If there's anything else you'd like to chat about or any other questions?
At the moment,
Let me know.
I believe that's it. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I'm glad to help. If anything else comes to mind, just reach out. Have a great day.
Thank you too. There it
Thanks
is.
so much.
There it is, folks. I try to corner it. I try to ask different, try to confuse it, but I don't know. I think this time around, ChatGPT, which that's what I'm using, I think it was more trying to dance around the questions. I don't think it was really trying to answer some of these questions. But who knows? Maybe I'm overlooking it, or whatever. What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll see. But that's my fault too. I kind of just came in hot and just wanted to be kind of random right there. I didn't really write anything down, you know. But yeah, hopefully next time I'll have a better video. I promise. Well, you guys have a good day and thanks for logging in.